I'm Maximus. The name of my shop is York Valley Tattoo Clinic. We're located in East Harlem, New York. I've been in business for about 14 years as my own owner and worker as a tattooist. And basically, I'm going to be here for a long time, as long as God permits, you know? I've been tattooing for like 12 years, 12 to 14 years. And it began in public school because I used to draw. And from drawing, I went to art and design high school. And I wanted to be an illustrator, you know, cartooning or designing like blueprints, drafting, engineering. And I ended up doing tattoos. How? A friend of mine, he had some equipment for sale, and he knew I always could draw, so he was like, once you tattoo me, he was on top of me for like maybe 2 years for me to tattoo him, but I never wanted to deal with needles and blood and stuff like that because I was afraid. I wasn't educated on how to prevent cross-contamination. Eventually he caught me and I did it. I did his first tattoo. Then from there on, I kept doing house calls. The money was coming in good, and eventually I got educated on doing tattoos out of a business because it's totally different when you're working out of a house and in a business. And I saved some money and I opened up the store. Style of tattoos? Well, there's not one particular style of tattoos. There's all types of styles, you know. But I have a specialty. What I do is names, and the names in my style of tattooing is, you know, it's different. It's calligraphied letters, little Park Avenue style mixed with some, I guess, a twist of my taste, yeah. Something I enjoy. I'm doing something I was born with a talent, which is drawing, and basically I don't see myself doing anything else but this. I'm gonna retire from it, hopefully, you know what I mean? It's something I enjoy. I can go to work, looking forward to going to work. You know, not like you guys. You guys gotta end up going to do something eventually till you find what you want to do, you know? And some people go through a whole lifetime never happy with their job, but they gotta work. Yes, I also do airbrushing. I work with sculptures. I like modeling clay and stuff like that. It's not just tattoos, yeah. I'm an artist, all around artist, you know? There's a couple of things I would change, but the main thing is Department of Health. Like, they come and they check up and they look around to make sure we're not breaking violating any codes, but they really don't know what they're looking for. I guess they sending like workers who go inspect restaurants and stuff like that from Department of Health, and they're not really looking for what can cause contamination and give someone else a disease. And you know, there's a couple of shops around the neighborhood, even down in the village, that you have a lot of these guys that they're very, very perverting. They take advantage of the women as customers, and that's something I would like to change. But it starts from Department of Health. You know, if they was to look for the right things, they'll catch guys like what I was just talking about. It's good. There's a risk of infection you can catch, you know, because basically what you're getting as a tattoo is a scar with color. You know, it looks pretty, but it's really a cut, it's a wound. Yeah, you can get an infection if you don't stay on top of it and maintain it with the ointment that we recommend you use, which is Neosporin or bacitracin ointment.